Hello, I'm McCook's Mr. Bill. I had a child come up recently and said, "Mr. Bill, why does the state of Nebraska hate me?" And I was shocked by his statement, and I said, why would you think such a thing? And he said, "They won't let me work." He said, "Oh, I can mow a lawn." And he said, "There's nothing dangerous about that, is there, Mr. Bill?" And he said, "Well," and he said, "they'll let me go around, ride bicycles on the highways and the streets and things like that, delivering papers." But he said, "If I want to go to a store and get a job with a real income, or go to the factory," because he said, "You know, there's jobs at a factory that a kid can do." And I think this kid was about 13, 14, and he said, "There's no question I could do that job, and probably better than a lot of the adults that don't give a damn." And he said, "But they won't let me work." And he said, "I still want to go to school." He said, "Even though 90% of it I learned, the statistics say I won't even remember 90% of it." But he said, "I'd keep going to school." But he said, "I want an income." He said, "My family's hurting." Can you imagine? How many kids have you heard say that? Not many, but let's say even 10 or 20% of the kids are willing to work, are hungry to work. In the state of Nebraska, and the state says no, the federal government says no, they might get abused. Have you ever seen a coach abuse his players? I have. And they don't even get paid for it. And the state looks the other way when the coach is screaming at them or making them run an extra 20 or 30 laps because they made a mistake, even though if you got down to it, it was probably the coach's mistake to begin with. Be that as it may, this is McCook's Mr. Bill. I'm trying to tell you that we need to get the kids to working, and when they want to work, if they want to do something, let them do it. The state of Nebraska, you can watch, and probably your state or country too, are passing law after law after law. Every one of them taking more rights away from us. I think it's time, way past time, that they pass a law that gives us more freedom. And start with the children. Give them the right to work to their ability. That doesn't mean putting them in a semi and send them on the highway at 75 miles an hour. But there are a lot of jobs those kids can do, and they want to work. You don't want to do that? You want to keep them from working? Then I have no mercy for you, because they're going to either steal, or they're going to sell drugs, or they're going to do other criminal activity. And then you'll say, "See how evil those kids are?" But the truth is, the government is the one that are evil. The people that won't hire them, they're the evil ones. This is McCook's Mr. Bill. Rate this film.